the Chairman of Merck Foundation Board of Trustees and former Chairman of Executive Board of eMerck KG, Professor Dr. Frank Stangenberg-Haverkamp.
Good morning, everybody. Your Excellencies, First Ladies of Africa and Asia, Honorable Ministers, distinguished speakers, experts, healthcare providers, policymakers, media representatives, Merck Foundation Alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to welcome you to the 7th edition of the Merck Foundation First Lady Initiative Summit. It is always a great honor to meet Your Excellencies, the First Ladies and Ambassadors of the Merck Foundation More Than a Mother. I also like to welcome the First Ladies who are joining us for the very first time. You heard the names before, but I would like to repeat it because it's quite an important event for us. So the First Lady of Ghana, the First Lady of Mozambique, the First Lady of Nigeria, and the First Lady of Senegal. Welcome to our Merck Foundation Africa First Lady Initiative platform. We are looking forward to working closer with you in the future. Your Excellencies, I believe this gathering is far more than a summit. It is a powerful symbol of what we can accomplish when we unite for a shared vision and a purpose. Our vision at Merck Foundation has always been simple, yet deeply transformative, that everyone should be able to lead a healthy and happy life. This vision has driven our mission to build and advance healthcare capacity, transform patient care landscape, break the stigma of infertility, empower women, and support girl education. This has been the basis of every program that had been launched successfully over the past 13 years. Today, we proudly celebrate the 8th anniversary of Merck Foundation and 13th anniversary of our development programs, a milestone that reflects years of dedication, impactful partnerships, and significant changes in the lives of millions across Africa and the most underserved and vulnerable communities. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware of, one of our most impact programs with remarkable tangible outcomes is our scholarship program, through which we are strongly committed to transforming the patient care landscape in the public health sector. This is a vital catalyst for both economic growth and social development, as a healthy population is a foundation of a strong and prosperous nation. We all know the lack of financial resources is not the only challenge facing Africa. A more pressing issue is the scarcity of trained healthcare providers capable of effectively preventing, diagnosing, and managing diseases in those countries. This sweeping shortage of medical and healthcare personnel has been one of the most critical barriers to access quality healthcare across the continent. As per Global Health Report 2024, so quite new one, Africa has 268 public medical schools in the entire continent, just one medical school in 11 countries, and no medical school at all in 11 countries. Moreover, as per WHO report of 2021, Africa has 24% of the world's disease burden, whereas there are only 2.91 healthcare workers per 1,000 capita. This is compounded by the maldistribution of workforce among urban and rural areas and the public and the private sector. This gap in human resources has a profound impact on the health outcome. For instance, before the start of the Merck Foundation programs in 2012, there was not a single oncologist, fertility or reproductive care specialist, diabetologist, respiratory or ICU specialist in many countries like the Gambia, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Central African Republic, Guinea, Burundi, Niger, Chad, Ethiopia, Namibia, Myanmar, or Bangladesh, for example. They either had no or very limited specialized doctors in critical medical fields. I'm very pleased to state that since 2012, so in the last 12 and a half years, Merck Foundation, together with its partners, has significantly strengthened healthcare capacity by providing over 2,270 scholarships of one-year diploma and two-year master degrees to further qualified doctors from 52 countries across 44 critical and underserved medical specialties. Thank you. Specialties like oncology and cancer care, diabetes, endocrinology, cardiovascular, fertility care, and many, many other areas. Most of these doctors are becoming the first specialists in their respective areas in their respective countries. During my visits to various countries, I have had the privilege of meeting many of those doctors who benefited from our scholarship and are now proud Merck Foundation alumni. Each time I feel an immense sense of pride seeing how they are transforming healthcare in their communities. Their commitment, their compassion, and the tangible difference they are making in people's lives are truly inspiring. I look forward to continuing these visits and seeing even more of the positive impact on the ground of our work. Today, I'm also very happy to welcome and acknowledge our alumni from 52 countries who are present here in person or have joined us online. I'm truly proud of every one of you. You are the future healthcare experts and leaders in your respective countries. Your accomplishments reassure us that we are making a meaningful impact and inspire us to keep moving forward with even greater commitment. Another initiative I would like to point out is our Educating Linda program, which supports the education of young, high-performing, yet underprivileged African schoolgirls till they graduate. Educated girls grow into empowered women who can drive meaningful social and economic development in their communities and nations. Your Excellencies, I deeply appreciate that you share this commitment and are working so closely alongside with us to provide scholarships to underprivileged yet highly achieving girls, giving them the chance to realize their potential and achieve their dreams. I hope that everyone who is here today or has joined us online will gain valuable insight from our esteemed experts and speakers during the scientific and social sessions over these 2 days. Last but not least, I would like to emphasize that Merck Foundation remains fully committed to our shared vision. We will continue to work with the Excellencies, the First Ladies, and our partners to overcome the healthcare gaps and the social challenges facing many nations worldwide. Together, we are making a difference to lead the world to a healthier and better future. Thank you very much for listening.